Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here, guys. A new article came out, and I'm going to just show you the title of it so you kind of know what we're in for. It's hilarious. Ready? It's courtesy of the Spectator, and it says, "The Banality of Meghan the Martyr." That's right. We're going to take a look at this and have some laughs. I'm going to go ahead and spoil the very first line of this article. Is a line from Dolly Parton. Love Dolly. So I can't wait to get into this with you and read over it and have some laughs. I mean, the two of them, we knew that this Australia trip would be a complete disaster, but they have outdone themselves. So I want to talk about that and so much more. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Jen. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up, and leave me comments, as all of those helps YouTube to recommend my video, and I really appreciate it. And if you need a refresher on this, here's Banality for you. Refers to the quality of being boring, unoriginal, commonplace remark, often labeled as cliche, platitude, or dull routine. There you go. That pretty much sums up most of what comes out of Meghan's mouth. So that's perfect. Here you go. Banality of Meghan the Martyr. All right, let's take a look at this article. Wait a second. What are you doing, cantankerous? Oh, he's got more. Trite, vapid, commonplace, conventional, and overused. That's well done, cantankerous. He wanted to make sure that we knew she was all those things. Oh, cantankerous. He also wants to make sure that we know that Harry sucks too. Oh, we know. We're very aware. Thank you, cantankerous. You sit right there and behave yourself, cantankerous. Anyway, let's take a look at this article. Thank you for that. All right. The great Dolly Parton, yes, she is, once quipped, "Get down off your cross, honey. Someone needs the wood." This remark, aimed at attention-seeking, self-described martyrs, could almost have been dreamt up for the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, along with her ever-subservient husband, Prince Harry, is currently bringing the gospel to Meghan to Australia. Sorry, according to Meghan, to Australia. During her, I won't say that, during her vacation, it's not anything else, to promote a wellness weekend. Side note, I've been all over this. It sounds like all but confirmed, it's not even a weekend. It's paying that, whatever it was, 3,000 for less than a day. I'm talking a couple hours. I understood it to be Friday, Saturday before. Like, I knew she wasn't sleeping at the hotel, but she'd come back Saturday. No, sounds like they're out of there. So, no, I don't think she will be there Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I'm sorry, but it makes the attendees even dumber. Okay. Uh, let's see. Promote a wellness weekend? Question mark. That she is the keynote speaker at. Meghan has invited a new catchphrase. Call me Meg. Mm-hmm. Cantankerous. No, that's enough out of you. Go sit down. All right. Call me Meg. Has been photographed smiling and looking appropriately radiant? Question mark. The Netflix cash grab might be drying up, but enough has been banked for her to look I don't know about that. $1 million in the various Instagram-friendly outfits she has been sporting. That has been a funny side note of all this. It keeps coming up that she's doing things with links in the clothes to try to make a little bit of money off of the clothes she's wearing. Who's buying? Who's buying the stuff she's wearing? I don't know. However, it's important to realize that Meghan is not just a clothes horse, but a very serious public figure. I feel like we were meant to read it that way. One of the key themes of this visit is to emphasize ideals of mental health. How very 2026. That one, speaking at the charity Bader, sure, in Melbourne, has declared, "Every day for 10 years, I've been bullied or attacked. I was the most trolled woman in the entire world." I'm sorry. I did a whole video about this. You can go find it. But no, 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 no. That's not how this works. You don't get to claim that crap. Uh, I've said it before. You guys said it in the comments. She is just trying to mess with Google. So that way, if you Google Meghan and the bull stuff, because more of it came out in the book. I'm sorry, excuse me. Not in the book. In this amazing book about her bull stuff. And I say bull like that because of YouTube, but you get what I'm saying. More came out about this. Okay. So she's messing with Google and trying to be that if you Google Meghan and bull, this kind of crap comes up. So she's been accused of bullying stuff, but she's trying to say, no, 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 it's so much worse for me. What? What in the world? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I, I, I'm trying to think of a horrible example. You don't get to Weinstein people and then have him say, "Oh, but stuff happened to me." That's not stuff happens to all of us. It doesn't give you a free pass. That's not how that works. So I believe that she's just trying to change the Google algorithm. Thank you to the one who said that in my comments to remind me, because I've said that before as well. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on. She doesn't want people to search and find things that she's been accused of. She'd rather just play victim. It works better for her that way. All right. Let's see here. Continuing on. This sounds almost reminiscent of her. Okay, I don't get political here, so we'll leave that. She rallied against social media, which she claims is that billion-dollar industry, and that is predicated on cruelty to get clicks. I'm sorry. Don't you have a whole business on social media? Haven't you been putting your kids on social media? You guys, I cannot. My head is going to explode from the hypocrisy of all this. There you go. Her Instagram, yep, that offers her the opportunity to connect with a wider public on her own terms went unmentioned. Exactly that. Let me say this. Supposedly, to even get into this girls' weekend, which I find so stupid, they checked your social media to see what you've been posting. Okay. All right, hypocrisy. Of course, there has been an element of uplift among the moaning. Never. She announced like a Broadway diva, "I'm still here." And of course, there's a life lesson. Meghan talked of how a friend gave her a little bag with an inspirational quote on it, which I look at every day. I was briefly agog at what this rousing statement of intent might be. Don't don't let the little bastards grind you down, question mark. Another suitcase, another haul. I think, therefore I am. Alas, the quote, which must have taken quite a considerable sized bag to have this banality emblazoned on it, is, quote, "My wish for you is that you continue to be who and how you are, to astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness, and to allow humor to lighten the burden of your tender heart." Oh my God. Have you ever heard a more self indulgent, kiss reary statement than that? I mean, seriously, there is no way, there's not enough thread in the world for that statement. That is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I just think this article is brilliant, and it's nailing the sheer ordinariness of it all now. In 2018, they were pulling this crap. They've been pulling it since before that, but in 2026, they're doing the same thing with identical, trying to do visits. I know it's not the same, but you get what I'm saying. Added victim sound bites and side hustles. The public has heard it so many times that the shock value is not there. It's just annoying background. They're like gnats just buzzing around. Real martyrs usually sacrifice something to be meaningful. What have they what you got, Harry and Meghan, right? It's just absolutely crazy, but I love that so much. I thought that was just so ridiculous. Statement. Okay, sure. It's not exactly profound wisdom, despite how Meghan has couched it. This rather fortune cookie level sentiment indicates everything that is wrong with both her PR campaign and the lack of anyone offering her or her husband serious advice. Here you go. I don't think they'd take it regardless. Meghan has undeniably received. Okay, I'm not going to go into that. I don't believe it, but okay, fine. She's had some struggles, whether you believe that or not. Yet the greatest difficulty is that even when she says things that are empirically true, I don't think she does say things that are empirically true. She remains extremely hard to warm to. It's hard to forget she had a former career as an actress because she can't stop talking about Suits. Her public persona, which alternates between little smiles of solidarity and near tearful expressions of sorrow at the stuff she faced feels less sincere and more the carefully curated display of someone who's calculating how much attention this particular remark of hers is going to get worldwide, including, of course, this article. There are countless ways in which she could help people with mental health issues that do not have to be so self-regarding. That's not the point, though. I don't think either of them are actually trying to help people. They're only trying to help themselves. So, yeah. I think the writer's thinking like a normal person. I don't think she does. And so very public, but I cannot see any of those being pursued. Instead, we have the public face of Meghan the Martyr, the much abused survivor, who is coming out stronger and better for all those awful internet trolls. As one of her many nemesis didn't quite put it, opinions might vary. Yeah, and again, the part that I'm kicking myself for, because I've mentioned it 100 times, but of course I forgot in the last video. What about the trolls that she encourages? She doesn't stop them, so I'm sorry, that's encouraging them. The people that go after the royal family and Catherine, Princess of Wales, and any of her detractors, we have them here in the comments. Like, it's just the hypocrisy again, head exploding, unbelievable. But that's the article. I absolutely loved it, and I hope you did too. I think that is so fantastic. It lands because it doesn't scream. It just observes how dull and repetitive the Meghan the Martyr brand has become. We're not getting deep commentary on trolling or mental health. We're getting the same polished, like, narrative delivered on yet another stage by Meghan and Harry. This Australia trip, it perfectly illustrates the point that it's a mix of charity visits and student speeches about her trauma and private paid gigs, all while insisting they're just private citizens now, except for call us every time I have a disconnect between my brain and my mouth and people get mad because I can't say it. M-A-apostrophe-A-M and sir. Anyway, God, I can't even think straight. All while insisting they're private citizens, the Martyr Act was ever powerful. The repetition has turned it into noise. As Dolly said, maybe it's time to get down off that cross. I love Dolly. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You have to let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. I love stuff like this. I really do. I thought this article was fantastic. You have to let me know your thoughts. I would say this is a pretty great description of of Meghan and Harry both. I don't want to be royal anymore. I'm the most bold in the world. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on all this and so much more. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. As always, as they continue to do more crazy stuff, I'll talk about it. I feel like we're going to have a lot of stuff going on the next couple of days. So look for me to post lots. I know I still owe you more betrayal. I'm almost done with the book. It's so good. It's so good. If you are not caught up, catch up. I've still got more chapters coming. I think there's 3 left, something like that. Not much more. And I'm going to do a final wrap up. I'm so into this book. I cannot wait to read your comments on this one. As we wrap up, do you have anything else cantankerous? Oh, I think he does. What's that say? Flock off, Harry and Meghan. And also, we love Australia. We do love Australia. We have lots of Australian geese in the comments, and we want to say honk honk to you all. I stand by what he says up top. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And as they do more things, I'll be back soon, and I will have the rest of Betrayal. So check back for that. Some crap's going to be coming out about this gala and everything else. So check back for that. All right. Take care. Have the best day. Bye. Hi, how are you? How's it going? That's what I've basically been doing into the mic for the last, 3 days, 3 years, whatever. Oh, those two. I just want to put this here and this, and there you go. I don't know. That pretty much sums it up for me. I actually am having a lot of fun with Cantankerous. A lot of people are saying that they enjoy it. Let me know if you agree. If he annoys you, well, you might not want to tell him because he gets Cantankerous. All right. That's going to do it for me. On a side note, it's my friend's kid that named this Cantankerous. How cute is that? My kid named that one Digit, which I absolutely love, and this one's Cantankerous. So Cantankerous has been flying around the room being Cantankerous, but I think that is the best name for this. He's so cute. All right, that's going to do it for me. Have the best day. Take care. Bye. In fact, if you're still watching, leave a note. I don't know. What should Cantankerous's Post-it note say? You can say whatever you want. Leave a note. All right, take care. Bye.